All right, Coach, 8-0 loss here in Game 2 against Florida Atlantic. How much of it with just 3 hits is a credit to their starter?
He was really good. You know, he's able to sink his fastball. Had 3 pitches in the zone, pretty much from the first hitter of the game. And we weren't very good offensively. So when you combine those two things, they played really good defense. I thought that they were a lot more aggressive today than what we were. We got off to a bad start, and we were just playing uphill all day.
TJ has 2 of the 3 hits for us this afternoon. Another young guy, freshman, he's had his struggles, but talk about him lately.
Yeah, and again, we've talked about the guys that don't have Division I experience and the young guys and all that. To be honest, we're halfway through the season, at least, and these guys are going to have to get better. They're going to have to get better. TJ swung the bat pretty good today. He needs to get better defensively. Needs to move his feet better. We've got a lot of guys that need to make improvement. I think, early on when you're a young guy or you're a junior college guy or you're maybe a guy that doesn't have a whole lot of experience early on in the season, that may be a little bit of a crutch to kind of lean on, and maybe we haven't done the best job of dealing with that. But now we're halfway, through the regular season, 30-plus games in, and it doesn't matter if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, redshirt, senior, whatever. You got to be productive. We need to be more productive.
Everyone knows you want our guys to be aggressive at the plate. Is there a point where we're becoming too aggressive in the wrong situations?
That's a good question. We had the whole point is to try to work guys into fastball counts. That's the way I manage. That's the way we manage the game. And we had 15 fastballs in fastball counts. Through the first 5 innings that we either took a fastball and didn't swing at it at all, or we swung at it and fouled it off. So that's a lot. That's a lot for an entire game, let alone for 5 innings. And again, you can use whatever crutch or excuse that you want to, whether it's youth, whether it's inexperience, whatever it is. That's that's becoming an excuse for some guys, and that's not good. We've got to get to the point where we're squaring those pitches up and we're putting pressure on the defense and doing the things that good teams do. And I think that we will get there. Right. But we're having a little lull here now. We got some issues with our roster. We got some issues with some injuries. Where we're having to play some guys that, to be honest with you, probably shouldn't even be playing right now. We're having to pitch some guys that probably shouldn't even be pitching right now. But that's the way it is. We're going to keep grinding through it, keep working, and do the best we can to help these guys get better.
Speaking of pitching, talk about Matt Davis out of the pen. Gets 5 strikeouts and is still throwing very well.
He's gotten better. He listens every day, and he's gotten better. So he's a guy that we feel like's got a chance with some of his off-speed pitches to continue to develop, and we need him to keep getting better.